What is up, my soldiers? It is I, Navy, and I'm back with another Dokkan Battle video. So, we just got a global producer's letter. And I know I don't cover global too much, but there's actually something insane that happened. And I have to cover it because it's just crazy to me. So, global, so you know how, did you guys know how JP is gonna get Android 21? What if I told you that Android 21 was also coming to global? So yeah, global's also getting Android 21. Literally another sync celebration, which is just crazy to me. More crossover buffs, by the way. More crossover buffs, so that's really, really good. So yeah, let's just cover the global producers letter. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let us begin. Let's not waste any more time, because there's actually a lot of stuff to cover. And we should get the details for Android 21. I don't know why I opened up a new tab, but we should get details for Android 21 in like less than 2 hours from now, because she drops on November 29th. Like basically November 30th. So yeah, let us begin. This is the operation team of the national version of dbzdokkanbattle. Are you guys enjoying the campaign? The Dragon Ball Heroes campaign? Yes, we are. Vegeto's just busted. You can get Dragons on the Recruit Elder Kai dozing for the ongoing login bonus and missions. You have the chance to recruit and strengthen your Super Dragon Ball Heroes characters in now this month's producer's letter. Excuse me. We're getting a Dragon Ball Fighters collaboration special campaign, which is scheduled to start at the end of this month. Which is actually interesting because if you play Dragon Ball Fighters, some people are speculating that we're gonna get the Dragon Ball Fighters announcement soon. So we'll see though. That's pretty nice though. More crossover buffs, man. I'm down. More crossover buffs. The team is pretty much dead. Today we'll introduce some campaign info and new characters that will appear during the campaign. And boom, Android 21 is dropping to global Dokkan, which is actually really crazy, dude. No one was expecting this, dude. Global players were expecting Tech Super Trunks to drop, which Tech Super Trunks, he sucks, dude. But anyway, global players were expecting that, but now we're getting 21. Like both versions are gonna get 21, which is just amazing. So hype. I really am hyped, like genuinely. Not because she's my favorite, one of my favorite Android, excuse me, but because it's actually both versions are actually gonna take on the hype, and no one was expecting this. So this is the super surprising news. New Android 21 normal, normal. Okay. For Dragon Ball Fighters, we shall be the Dokkan Festival on November 29th, 10 p.m. PST. We're gonna already show you her illustrations. That's her art right there. Her art is actually really, really good. I really like her art. Amazing. She looks great. Android 21, normal. Possesses a pass that's good for attacks, and she can transform to 21 by launching the active skill when the conditions are met. Excuse me. So I assume that she's gonna build up when she attacks, and I hope she does, because doing supers, man, it's just suck. They just suck. Doing building up on supers is just really bad. So her doing attacks and building up, normal attacks and building up is also kind of nice. Granted, I'm speculating. I'm not saying that's her kit. I'm just speculating. And it seems, again, speculating, that she's going to have an active similar to God Goku where she attacks and then transforms. But we'll see, right? We'll see in-game we'll see in her details, excuse me, how she actually works. After transformation, she becomes a very powerful character who also possesses excellent defensive skills such as HP recovery. My best guess is that she might have guard and healing, or maybe she has dodge or something. I don't know. Anything that makes her last for months and months. I'm down. I really hope she gets like guard or something, and then like HP healing. That'd be pretty good. We're also getting two new challenge events from Dragon Ball Fighters. Defeat Clone Fighters to get awesome rewards. I assume this is gonna work like the Cybermen event, where you have to take out so many Cybermen. We'll see though how it works. Obviously, we'll see how it works. And this, I don't know what this is. Clear your face to obtain rewards. Ambition of the new android. I assume this is gonna be a new super tough challenge event. Hopefully, I hope so, because I mean, we could use new hard events again. I'm down. What else? What do we have? Oh yeah, that's true. We're also getting a new Android 18 that has a new name, which is pretty cool. So yeah, Android 18 link state will show up. New Android 18 link state can be recruited upon the first login. So you can also be recruited by completing crossover special missions during the event period. So grab the chance to strengthen her. Okay, so if you don't know where this 18 comes from, so Dragon Ball FighterZ has a story mode. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It has a story mode. It's horrible, but it has a story mode. And the whole thing here is that the player, aka yourself, the player, can actually like quote unquote link up with like the Dragon Ball FighterZ characters, the Dragon Ball Z characters, right? Like 18, Goku, Vegeta, and all that, and you can quote unquote communicate with them and whatnot. That's the whole gist of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember the story, man. The game sucked. The story sucked, excuse me. The story sucked. My bad. But yeah, like that's the whole gist of 18. It's really nice though because we do have a lot of 18s and they all have the same name. So we're getting a new one that has a different name is actually pretty nice. We also have the good old login bonus, Dragon Stones, awesome rewards, get Android 18 link state, that's also pretty nice. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah. Global's finally getting this. The pixel characters will be revamped. You can also get rewards at the end of the month, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Let's see here. The growth system of pixel characters will be revamped on December 4th. By meeting the conditions necessary for growth, the character will develop and you will get rewards based on the level the character has been raised to. There will also be missions related to this improvement, so make sure to check them out. And that's the end of the producer's letter. Yeah, this is also really nice. I don't know, we still on JP, we're about to get the rewards soon because I don't know how they work because I've been doing those missions and I have not gotten a single reward. So I assume you get them monthly. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Global's finally gonna get this. That's really cool. And yeah, so it seems that we're getting an Android celebration / crossover, mostly crossover. So okay, I have 2 units that are hopefully gonna EZA, hopefully, because I really hope so, because there's like a bunch of other characters that could EZA. Hang on, let me actually like open up Dokkan info. Okay, so the first one is Android 13. So Android 13 actually, like, jokes aside, actually links up very well. Oh yeah, by the way, we're on Dokkan info. Shoutouts to Dokkan info, my bad. Shoutouts to Dokkan info. Go to their website for anything Dokkan, man, I swear. But anyway, she also links up very well with her evil version. I don't know if that matters, but I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing 13 EZA because, dude, 13 has had many times where he should have EZA, but he never did. Also, another thing about Android 13 is that his stats are actually really good. EZA stats, he could be reaching like 15k. Which is actually really good. Like those are actually really solid stats, considering. But yeah, like 13 could EZA. I really hope he does because he's at Android support. They could easily buff these to 3 key 40%. Like this is literally the best time. They could literally EZA so many good Android units. I don't know if they will because again, this is a crossover celebration. But I just thought I'd point him out, right? And we also have the obvious one. The most obvious EZA ever. Android 21 transformed good. So, this Android 21, you can get her from the Dragon Ball FighterZ story event that almost never returned until now. So yeah, that's what. So yeah, it's pretty nice that we're actually getting this event again. This event's coming back. So yeah, do keep in mind that these events are limited. Like Dragon Ball Heroes, these events are limited, and I heavily recommend you guys grind this 21. I really hope you do, because this Android 21 is a 2 key, 30% support for Androids. And coincidentally, the only reason why I'm saying that this is the most obvious EZA is because Android 21 is getting her own Dokkan Fest. And it's also Android 21 good. So there's a big chance that Android 21 actually shares like 6 out of 7 links. She also has big bad bosses, which I thought was very funny, and shocking speed. But yeah, she has big bad bosses. She's one of the very few super units that actually has big bad bosses. But anyway, yeah, like this is the most obvious ECA. I really hope they give her like dodge and whatnot to make her like last longer. I really hope she's a really good support to like, they can literally make her like Android support 2 key and like 40% or something like, or maybe like 3 key 40% attack and defense to androids, and then like crossover allies get 1 key and 10% attack and defense or something like that, and they just make her busted with Android 21 Dokkan Fest. Yeah, like this celebration is looking really good, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing going on at the moment. We should get the details for Android 21 in literally like less than 2 hours from now. I really hope the celebration is looking really good already, just because of the sync. The sync is really impactful because global players really want to like sync up with JP, and I really hope they do, man, because it really sucks playing a version that you really like or are very well like advanced, and you just simply have to wait it out because the other version is just getting all the good stuff. So yeah, I really hope global catches up to JP soon, and yeah, if you guys like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you guys dislike it, that's totally fine. I will try to improve. And yeah, take care, you guys. Peace out.